Yo guys, what is up? This is Orbit here, TGN, and welcome to another video. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to dye your gear in Black Desert Online.
When the baseline drops, you know what to do.
Going out to all of my DJs.
All on you, yeah, all over you.
So, question number one is, where do we get the dyes from? You actually get them through questing in Black Desert Online and also on the cash store using your pearls. If you go down to the beauty section, you'll have a range of different colours to choose from single colour dye boxes to dye bundles. If you were to pick the red box, for example, you wouldn't necessarily get a simple shade of red. There would be a range of different shades under the red dye box. For example, it might be dark red, it might be light red, it might be a deep red, it might be pink, some kind of shade of pink. All of these will fit under the red category. You've also got bleach there, which will remove the dye from your current gear and reset it to default. If you got your dye through questing, open up your inventory and it will be there in your inventory. If you got it on the cash store, of course, still open up your inventory but scroll across to the pearl section and your dyes will be there. You then need to add these colours to your palette, and this is pretty easy to do. Just right click and then add to palette. So once you've added your colours to the palette, you are officially ready to dye your gear. All you need to do is press the J key to open up your dye menu. Up the top left hand corner, you've got the dye target, which you can select yourself and your armour or your horse's armour, your carriage. There's a few different things that you can dye up the top. Then the second thing down is the equipment section. You can click your weapon, you can go from your armour, your gloves, your helmet. There's a bunch of different stuff. The second row is normally the costume. If you've got one purchase from the cash shop, you can colour them both if you like. And the third section down is what section. You've got number one is normally the primary colour of whatever part you're choosing to dye. Number two is secondary. 3 is the tertiary colour. And the second 1, 2 and 3 is normally exactly the same but for the bottom half of your gear. It will flash white when you've highlighted the piece that you want to dye, and then of course the last section down the bottom here is applying the dye. You can click your dye and kind of get a preview of what it is. It tells you how many of that colour you have left. Once you played around with it and got the perfect colour which you'd like, in this particular episode I'm going to dye my gear white because of the white hair. I think it would look quite cool. You just simply click on the dye button and Bob's your uncle, you are ready to go, all dyed up, looking fresh. So I hope this short little guide has helped you. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Black Desert Online video.